For the Unfiltered podcast for the daytime edition. Basil got some JFK shit today. So
Okay, we were talking about it yesterday. Eric was he was interested in it.
yeah, it
He was
was.
talking about it, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's do it."
All right, let's get it.
Yo, how y'all doing this beautiful Wednesday night? It's the daytime show. Tonight we actually have four beautiful and lovely guests. But before we get into this show, we're talking about JFK. Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live. Also, join the Discord. Please join the Discord. We're waiting for y'all in there. We started talking even more in the Discord. We're gonna try to get some girls added in there so y'all can have some conversation. Maybe spit
Very
some,
nice.
a little game. Spice it up a little. You could drop us topic suggestions and videos to react to. Also, if you didn't know, 50K subscribers on YouTube. We're gonna be choosing two people from the Discord to come on a cruise with us. It's gonna be me, Josh Pelton, Eric, and Anwar. It's gonna be the Virgin. You're coming, bro. You're not getting out of it. Stop doing that. You're coming. You're coming. It's gonna be the Virgin Cruise, so no kids are allowed on that Virgin Cruise. So it's gonna be a lot of girls trips. We're gonna have videographers. So we're gonna
Shout out to the fucking chat, man. I saw already one funny ass chat. Someone said, "I'm more interested in knowing what happened after the show last night." Shout out to Captain.
Oh yeah, I forgot because they
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot about that.
So my boy Anwar was a little distracted, and he left the stream on. Yo, you know what's funny? I went after like after everybody left and everything cooled down. I went and I looked at the shit,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Yo, how long were we live for?" And
Did you
I
hear
it
what I
was-
said?
What?
I was like, damn, the tension.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
everyone
yeah.
was silent. I was like, damn, the tension.
Yeah. So we were live for like an extra 10 minutes after the show. And it wasn't like, I'm glad like nobody did anything stupid.
Yeah, no
you know
one
what I
said
mean?
nothing. It was just like,
Yeah.
everyone went their separate ways.
Yeah.
But I do want to tell you all the girls that didn't get kicked out. They did a stay and we talked it over and everything's smooth now.
Yeah, for hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. That was the first time that anyone's ever been kicked out. So
Yeah, she was just being very obnoxious, and even to the girl, I don't know if y'all remember, all the way down here at the end of the table, she was being very rude to her before the podcast, and she didn't like that. We talked to her.
she was
after
being
the-
rude to her.
Yeah.
On the balcony.
Yeah, she was
What'd
like,
she say?
she was like, you don't got Jordans on, and she was like, I'll throw you off the balcony and shit, and she wasn't fucking
What?
with it. She was
Yeah.
talking wild.
But she had on ones.
Yeah, she had ones on. She had Jordans on,
Yeah.
but she kept saying those aren't Jordans. Those
Yeah.
aren't Jordans. She was just being hella obnoxious.
I wonder why she did that. It's kind of weird.
She's weird.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, man, that was officially like our first kick out. Not that we're excited for it, but it's unfortunate. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to kick anybody off. But I always tell the people that are on a panel before the show, and I'm like, look, man, let's just be respectful. Don't come on here with some weak energy. And for the most part, like we have great shows. We've
Yeah.
never had a bad experience. And that's what like she said before the show, she's like, oh, I want to go viral.
She did say, yo, she did this for content. I want to
Yeah.
make that very clear to y'all. She's using us for content. Like, I think this was her like master plan.
Yeah.
Oh, these two dickheads from the podcast did this and that, and then they go into Instagram, and all the feminists, all those feminist women are gonna crowd her and bring her more content.
No, but shout out to her though. That's free promotion. I think we got like an extra like 100 subscribers from that shit. So shout out to her. Your enemies are always gonna be your biggest supporters. It's kind of weird.
Yo, and then you saw her friends in the comments.
Those were I don't
All her friends were going off.
Yo,
Yeah.
I was reading it, and I actually posted it on my thing. The girl was like, I wish I could find these two ugly motherfuckers, moms. I was
Oh,
like,
that was
yeah.
her friend.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
texted her. I was like, wait, you. I was like, my mom doesn't care about you, promiscuous lady.
Oh yeah, I went off on her on the
I'm like,
chats.
bro, like
when I started messaging her back, she got real humble real quick.
yeah, I saw it. I saw the messages.
She got real humble real quick. She's like, oh okay,
I'm like, you sell your body for money. You think my mom's gonna respect your opinion? Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
It's unfortunate. Read these chats, bro. I can't really see them. Shout out to my boy Air. What's up, Air?
David got a question. Eric, did Jennifer really DM you to try to hook
Yes,
up with
bro. Yes, I will show you guys the fucking DMs. She didn't tell me she wanted to hook up, but yes, she did DM me, bro. I wouldn't lie on my fucking dick.
Yeah, bro, no, she definitely did it, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say anything. Nah, fuck it. She's a homie hopper.
Yeah, bro.
Just, look, I have the insider. She's a homie hopper,
bro. Like I could expose her, but what do I get out of that, bro? Like if I expose her, then
right now, she is a homie.
Yeah, no,
hopper.
but I'm saying like I have proof. Like I actually have proof, and but like what do I get out of it? You feel me? Like I don't get.
We're not little kids, bro. It is what it is, bro.
We don't get anything out of that, bro. But all I'm gonna say is she was down for the team. You know what I mean? That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, she did hit me up. She did hit me up on DMs, and I purposely ignored her. You know, I let her come back on the show because she was basically begging to come back.
Yeah, she did some shit.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's nothing personal, bro. It's just it is what it is, and I'm not gonna tolerate disrespect. I'm off camera the same way I'm on camera. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Shout out to my boy fucking Air. And let's get to some of these other chats, bro.
King said, "There's never anything feminine about feminists."
No,
yo, that is crazy. That's a fact, though.
Yeah,
because feminists aren't really fighting for equal rights for women. They're fighting for like, what is it? They want to be higher than men. If you ask a feminist who's better, men or women, they're gonna say women.
Yeah, we have women that come in here and say that all the time. Women are better than men. But if I said men are better than women, I get in trouble.
Exactly. Why is it called feminism if they want equal rights? It shouldn't be called equalism.
Maybe. I mean, that would be better. But I posted the video of her getting kicked off on TikTok, and that shit started going off. And then TikTok took it down for sexual harassment.
Really?
Yeah, they took it down for sexual harassment. So then I appealed it, and they put it back up. But then, like, how is this sexual harassment? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even like speaking sexually on the video, which is kind of weird. But that just goes to show you, like, if you don't appease women, like, they're gonna try to fucking shut you down, bro. Like, they're all about fucking catering to women. They want to fucking pander to them. And there's a reason why, guys, because women are the fucking ones that spend the most money. They're fucking dummies. You know what I mean? They're very, very, for the most part, most of them are very easily influenced. And yeah, that's all I say. Shout out to my boy Logic. He said Lenifer. Let's see.
Captain has a question. Was it Jennifer that was causing the trouble and wanted the content, or was it the girl in the yellow? She had a major attitude problem, I thought.
You know what, bro? That's a good question. I don't know. Like, the one in the yellow was cool before the show.
The one in the yellow was cool off the show.
The one in the yellow was cool because she got picked up in the Lambo.
Yeah,
that's all I'll say.
True. She did get picked up in the Lambo, bro.
That's all I said. She got picked up in a Lambo, and she was really cool. Then she
escorted to our podcast in a Lambo. We do that. That's what we be doing for Unfiltered, bro.
Fucking crazy, bro. And then yeah, she came in. She was really cool, and then like little by little, she started kind of like switching up. You know what I mean?
And then after the show, it switched right back, bro.
Nah, for a second she was cool until y'all started grilling her.
Yeah.
She
was a politician,
but
bro.
she can't take the grilling. That's it.
Yeah, and guys, look, shout out to you guys for all the super chats you guys give us. We're gonna get Anwar a camera. Shit, probably within the next week, man.
Help me get a camera, yo.
Yeah, man, we're trying to get a camera because I know y'all want to see him back there. You know, and it's funny too when Anwar starts talking and the girls automatically start looking at you.
Yo, they be giving me like a bad eye. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, that's not even me.
And and you're just, you know, the weird thing about it is Basil just sits there and stares back. He's like,
yeah, oh god, I look.
And
right
I'm like, bro, it wasn't him. It was him. He's the one talking. But yeah, man, shout out to the fucking chat. We love y'all. We're gonna get to these videos in a second, bro. Shout out to the super chatters, man. We appreciate you guys so much.
I appreciate
everything
so
you
much.
guys donate to us goes right back to the fucking studio. We need more cameras, we need more switchers, we need more headphones, more fucking microphones, and all that shit.
Is there any more chats on one?
No.
All right, cool. Let's get to this
anyone like
video.
not even questions. Did they saying anything?
Yeah, I mean, people were saying like, "How you doing, Anwar?"
Yeah, they just love Anwar, bro. Yeah. Anwar gets all the love for some reason.
We just,
I don't know.
Why does Anwar get all? Why does Anwar get all the love? Like he doesn't. He's just back there chilling.
Someone like clip up like all our videos and see how many audio issues you have.
Yeah.
Just
yo, one of you guys should do that.
That'd be a good 20-minute video.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Okay, cool. Let's get to this. Let's get to this video.
Anwar, what the fuck is going on?
Bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, like. Shout out to the
ready
chat
for this video.
Yeah, let's get it.
Alrighty. Hold on,
Fair
before,
use,
hold on,
fair
hold on,
use.
before we start, do y'all think JFK was actually like assassinated and it wasn't like a ploy, like a government ploy or a elite ploy?
I don't know, man. I gotta see, but shout out to you guys and fair use, man. I'm not trying to get copyrighted. Fair use.
All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
U.S. President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas on November 22nd,
First red flag, Dallas,
1963.
Texas.
Within hours of his death, a gun was found in a nearby building, and police arrested the accused killer, Lee Harvey Oswald. Oswald denied it.
I didn't shoot anybody.
He said somebody had set him up.
I'm just a patsy.
But when the Dallas police searched his
Hold up.
belongings, they
Pause it.
found these.
Did you hear what he said?
He said I was a patsy.
Yeah.
Like someone used him as a cover up.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it could really be.
I mean, damn, man, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't know. It's kind of hard when people are being framed and shit like that. Go ahead, bro. Fair use.
2 photos of Oswald posing in his backyard, holding the gun that killed the president. The photos definitively linked Oswald to the murder weapon and made the case against him airtight in the minds of investigators. But when they showed Oswald the photos, he insisted they were fakes and that his head had been superimposed onto someone else's body to frame him. The next day, Oswald was shot to death while in police custody,
God damn.
sparking rumors that the U.S. government was covering up
Hold
the
up.
real story of the.
Did I hear that correctly?
They knocked him off.
Wait, they said he was shot to death while in police custody. How does that happen?
I don't know. A police officer. I don't know. Maybe it was something
It was like on the
slick.
way, probably during transport or something.
No, I mean the video. It was a video there, right? Just
Come
now,
on,
and it looked like
bro.
it was a lot of people surrounding
Yeah,
him.
man. Come on.
Nah, it
Like,
looked
come
like
on,
the-
bro.
Why would they knock him off? Why would some random person just knock him off now?
It's kind of weird. Okay.
Around police.
All right. Fair use. Let's go. Fair use.
Fair use, fair use.
The assassination, and who else might be involved. And this photo, which has been scrutinized, deconstructed, and reconstructed ever since, is at the heart of it.
That was a real photo.
That was
After
a real
Kennedy's
photo.
assassination, government investigators spent 10 months compiling evidence and concluded that Oswald alone killed the president, an explanation the public has doubted ever since. Conspiracy theorists argue that a powerful entity like the KGB, CIA, Mafia, or Kennedy's successor to the presidency had to be involved in such a high-profile murder. And if these photos are fake, it suggests a far-reaching conspiracy framed Oswald for a crime he said he didn't commit, or at least didn't commit on his own. This is the most notorious of the backyard photos. It appeared on the cover of Life magazine in February 1964 and circulated in global newspapers. People were quick to notice something odd. The rifle on the cover of Life had a telescopic sight, and in other news outlets, the scope was gone. The news outlets explained they retouched the photo before printing and inadvertently altered the appearance of the rifle.
Hold up,
But the
pause.
controversy convinced
That's fucking weird.
They already fucking
global
up,
newspapers.
Yeah.
bro. How are they fucking up that simple just by the pictures of the newspaper?
Right.
Like that is it's very.
How do you
weird.
take the scope off a fucking? Yeah. That's
like
kinda
a
weird.
picture? Why would you? What's
I mean,
the
it just
reason?
looked like they darkened the image, so it was caught in the shadow.
Yeah, chat. Let us know what you guys think about that shit, man.
That sounds very odd. I mean, everything about this sounds odd already. Just the pictures, and then it was a real picture that looked exactly like the photo in the Life magazine. Your face is never gonna look exactly the fucking same, bro.
Yeah, and then I don't think they had Photoshop back then. So,
Yeah.
all right, fair use. Let's go.
Appearance of the rifle, but the controversy convinced people around the world the photo was fake.
And of
No,
course,
they
if it was
definitely
fake, now who faked it and why did they fake it? And it opens up this whole can of worms.
This
Oh,
guy
they-
knows
yo,
a
pause it real
lot
quick.
about photo
They definitely had stuff that you could doctor photos back then.
Yeah, they could like stitch them together, you know.
Definitely. Ain't no way they couldn't.
fakes.
My name is Hani Farid. I'm a professor here at the University of California, Berkeley, and I specialize in digital imaging forensics. I work on criminal cases, on civil cases, where the authenticity of an image or a video has been called into question.
Farid is also the latest in a long line of experts that have used science to try to figure out if the photo of Lee Harvey Oswald is real.
Oh, that's amazing. You have the original. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful.
So What is the problem with this photo?
Okay, first of all, I assume I can keep this. There were 4 things that people consistently point to in the photo as purported evidence of manipulation. First and foremost is people have argued that the lighting and the shadows in the photo are physically impossible. In particular, if you look on the ground, there is this long shadow to his right. But if you look on his face, the shadow from his nose seems to be coming directly down. So people were saying, oh, his head was spliced into a photo of somebody else holding the gun and the lighting was wrong. That was number 1.
Yo,
Number
stop the
2
video.
is that if
Fair use, fair use. What does the chat think about that shit, bro? Because that shit is weird. That the whole shadow thing is kind of very questionable.
Yeah. Oh, do we have any chat so far?
Yeah, we just got a bunch of comments.
Yeah.
David Jones, he said, the fact that even Trump couldn't release all the JFK papers means to me anyway that the U.S. government was involved.
Yeah, think about that.
Will Wad said CIA killed him as public knowledge now.
Damn.
He
Is
said,
it really public knowledge? I mean,
King said the CIA is owned by the Rothschilds, who own the Federal Reserve. JFK was shutting down the Fed the next week.
Mm.
And then Caveman said, I don't know, that was just a bit before my time, but I believe it's possible. I guess talking about the doctoring.
Yeah, I mean, like the same thing with the Titanic, right? We talked about like who stands to benefit from something like that.
Yeah,
Right.
we see who benefits, the people with the money.
Yeah,
Right.
guys, like it always comes down to the money, guys. Like whenever something happens, it always comes down to the fucking money, and it's just like it's unfortunate, but like just follow the money trail and you'll see who did it. Like what was he gonna do? He was gonna shut down the Fed. You know what I mean? So like that makes sense.
King said the Secret Service actually stopped protecting him in the 3 stops before Dallas and hoped it all happened on his own, but it didn't. Also, the Secret Service on the back of the car accidentally shot him.
Oh, I heard about that too. Who said that?
King.
Yo, shout out to King, bro. King, you're actually I heard about that too. I heard that it was actually not like a bullet that came from like a certain angle, but I heard that it was like someone like from him, and the way that like the video is kind of crazy, but like after he got shot, they all rushed to him. Like everybody kind of like rushed to him.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looked like the bullet came from like a different angle than what they were trying to
Where
say.
did he get shot again? Like what part of his body?
His head.
Oh,
Yeah,
they,
he got
not,
shot in
they
his
put
head.
in his.
They got a video of it.
Yeah,
Damn,
bro.
they put it in
There's
his
a video
dome?
where
Yeah,
like
his
you
head
see it
explodes.
happen. It's just like yeah, bro. That's no joke, bro.
Oh,
Bro, and
shit.
first and another thing too is like you have to be some type of marksman to hit that shot, bro.
Yeah,
'cause
ain't no, bro.
he was going like he was
Yeah,
driving.
like you under the wind.
Yeah.
He's driving. Like that's a lot of shit that you had to worry about, bro. You still have to worry about Secret Service seeing you.
Yeah, for sure.
And
And
they plan all this
yes,
out.
they do.
Everything. They have people in every building.
they do, bro. They really do. Yep. All right, cool. Fair use. Let's get back to it.
If you look at Oswald in the photo, he has this pretty bulky chin. It's quite broad. But if you look at his mugshots and other photos of him, he seems to have this very tapered chin. So that added to the evidence, if you want to call it that this isn't really his face, that the chin seems to be too broad.
The contradictory shadows and the broad chin are the most commonly cited signs of alleged tampering. This theory even made its way into this scene in Oliver Stone's 1991 film JFK, starring Gary Oldman as Oswald.
Well, I never saw this picture. That is my face, but my face has been superimposed.
Look at the way the shadows on the nose fall in a straight line like it's high noon. But the shadow down here on the ground reads more like late afternoon or early morning.
Number 3
That's
is that
true,
in
that's
the
true. Fair
photo,
use, fair
the
use.
gun seems to be shorter than the actual gun that was used to kill the president. And then number 4 was that his
Yo, pause it real
posture
quick.
seems odd.
Yo, whenever I watch stuff like this, it's like I know for a lot of people this shit's kind of boring, but for me it's not because yo, this shit actually happened.
Yeah.
And then what it makes me do is like go watch. I like now that I saw that clip of the movie, I'm like, yo, I
I want to
actually
watch that movie.
shit.
Yeah.
I actually want to watch that shit. But yeah, bro, fair use. Let's get back to it, and then we get to the chats. Go ahead.
Odd. It seems like he's sort of leaning back and he should be unstable holding that gun like that. And so when you look at the photo, yeah, at first glance, something looks a little weird there. And so that's what has been around this photo for a long time.
In the 1960s and 1970s, forensic experts tried just about everything to test the authenticity of this photo. Examined it at various exposures to check for signs of tampering, didn't find any. Photographed the rifle that killed Kennedy at various distances and angles to compare it to the weapon in the backyard photo, the dimensions matched. Side-by-side analysis with Oswald's mugshot confirmed it was him. They also took photos with Oswald's seized camera to check if the unique artifacts specific to the negatives produced by that camera, in this case, these 11 scratch marks, would appear across other photos. They did, meaning the backyard photos were taken with Oswald's camera. Investigators even recreated the photo numerous times to see if the shadow angles were possible in a single image, most successfully in this one, taken exactly 4 years after the original at the same hour in Oswald's former backyard. The shadows matched up, straight down on the face and at an angle for the body. They concluded again and again that the backyard photos were taken with Oswald's camera and there were no signs of fakery. But even presented with the facts, the controversy surrounding the photo persisted.
And I think that is baked into conspiracies. Anything that is inconsistent with your core belief is simply evidence that that person is part of the conspiracy to keep information from you.
Yeah.
Check out this mail-order videotape, Fake, made by famous conspiracy theorist and amateur photographer Jack D. White, who was obsessed with debunking the authenticity of this photo.
Let me show you the results of my photo analysis and see if you too can detect the graphics blunders which prove that a powerful conspiracy resulted in the death of President Kennedy.
This guy was quoted in national media as an expert, and in a 1978 BBC television documentary, an actual forensics expert felt confident that
one can only conclude that Oswald's head has been stuck onto a chin.
the flaw in these approaches is that people tend to overestimate their ability to determine
Yo, pause
real-world
that.
physics from a single two.
I'll say this. I thought the same thing.
What?
Because if you look at his chin, it's not the same, bro.
Yeah, it looks like wider. You know what I'm saying?
Like everything else looks the same except for the chin. Chat, let me know what you guys think, man. I personally think the chin is like
it
very
looks very wide.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like rectangular, but his is like very pointy coming down at
yeah,
the point.
yeah. That's kind of weird. Any chats, bro?
Yeah, we got a bunch.
Go
All
ahead.
right, let's talk to him.
Shout out to the
Talk
chat.
him real quick.
Farm Boy Actual said, bro, the Karakano is the shittiest bolt action ever made. No way you could have made that shot with rifle with irons.
I don't know anything about that gun, so I can't make comment on that.
Yurmeshi said, Special Navy SEALs ops recreated the JFK scenario and couldn't pull off the shots. Lee Oswald failed radar school, and they're telling us he made those shots on a moving target.
Bro, that's exactly what I said. Who was that again?
Yurmeshi.
Shout out to you, homie.
That's funny. Why did they just try to compare radar school to shooting?
No, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that shot, bro, you have to be a pro to make that shot. He was driving, like they weren't going too fast, but they were on a car. Look, man, I also think it's just kind of fishy that like they didn't do a better job of like securing the area. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe security was a little bit more lax back then. But I don't know, because if I'm not mistaken, bro, maybe we got to pull up the video, but I think his wife was right next to him.
His wife was
She
right next to
collected
him.
all the pieces.
So yeah, bro, something just doesn't sit right with me on that. But you know, that's just my thoughts on that.
Yo, I think like a week after his death, she went to the to see the Queen of England.
What?
That's interesting.
It
Any
was
other chats,
weird,
bro?
Yeah, we got a bunch.
Go ahead.
King said Oswald didn't want to kill JFK. If he did hate him and want to kill JFK, why not let him talk about it?
Yeah, that's true.
Captain said, I've seen pictures of the actual rifle and there never was a scope on there. Also seen a documentary and for as fast as they needed to get the shots off with ABAR, you're not going to re-engage that FAS.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, any other chats?
They drop some knowledge.
Right.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. You guys are schooling.
Yeah, you're like you're helping me try to
Right.
understand the what's going on too.
JFK was not shot by one, but taken out by a sniper team. LBJ always hated being number 2, Richard Nixon.
Okay. All right.
Said the Rothschilds did that too because of some reason. King said there were 3 actual shooters, but one was accidental. David Jones said JFK pissed off very powerful people after the Cuban Missile Crisis.
Yeah, he did. I like JFK, bro. I understand that, you know, not everything he did was good, but
hey, shout out to Maryland.
Yeah, shout out to Maryland.
He was connected to too many people. What the mafia? What was that? The one mafia guy that went missing? No one. They still haven't found him.
Lil Wayne.
Nah, he had he controlled the biggest union. I can't even think of his name right now.
I don't know too much about the mafia. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Chat, shout out to you guys, man. You guys, it's always amazing how fucking like smart our chat is.
Yeah,
like you guys be dropping fucking knowledge, bro. Shout out to you guys. Guys, make sure you guys tune in for the nighttime show, bro. It's gonna be a fucking crazy ass nighttime show. All right, cool. He said it's Jimmy Horfa.
Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah,
Hoffa,
Jimmy
Hoffa.
Hoffa.
Jimmy
Okay.
Hoffa.
Yo.
He was connected with Jimmy Hoffa.
Bro, they are fucking lit in the chat. Holy shit. Fair use, bro. Let's finish this off. Go ahead.
Fair use.
Two-dimensional image.
And it turns out we're really, really bad at it when it comes to certain things like shadows, like reflections and mirrored surfaces. But if you think about it, that shouldn't be surprising. This thing here, the visual system, didn't evolve over millions and millions of years to reason about a flat piece of paper.
So Fareed and his team reconstructed the scene using 3D modeling software to rule out the 4 problems of the photo.
The shadows, the shape of the chin, the length of the gun, and the posture.
Here's how they built it.
So we know a couple of things about Oswald. We know how tall he was and what his weight was around the time that he was arrested. So what you're seeing here is a 3-dimensional model that has been scaled to his height in real world units.
They added Oswald's known weight to the model and posed it to match the stance in the photo, adding the weight of the guns he's holding to test its balance. Oswald's mugshot provided a reference for the narrow chin and shape of the nose. Finally, they lit the scene with a single light source, moving it around until the shadows looked just right. You can see how closely the 3D model matches the original photo in this overlay image.
It means that we have a 3-dimensional model of Oswald and the sun and the ground plane that is consistent with whatever was happening in that physical scene in 1963.
Now they could examine the shadows.
He has this long shadow down from his nose. He has this long shadow passed back into his right, and those are consistent with a single light source. So it just turns out that shadows sometimes look weird. So what happens to that very tapered chin is it suddenly becomes very fat. Well, why? It's actually not the shape of his chin. It's just a shadow. So number 2, the chin of Oswald is consistent with what you see in the photo. The gun, which we know the measurement of, is perfectly consistent with the photo. There's nothing wrong with it. It's exactly the right size.
Okay.
And lastly, the physics of the pose.
You are stable standing up when that center of mass that projects straight down onto the floor is encompassed by your feet. We have a 3D model of Oswald. We know where his mass is. We project that downward. And what you see here is that it is well within the bounding area of his feet, which means the pose with the gun and the weird backward tilt that he's doing is perfectly physically plausible.
Some people might never let this photo go. But ultimately, the simplest explanation is
fair use, man. Shout out to the chat, man. What do you guys think about that shit? Because like I said before, the chin thing was like the main thing for me.
Yeah, it was.
No, I thought
it
it was a shadow.
completely different.
Yeah, you thought it was a shadow already?
Yeah.
Before they broke it down.
Yeah, I commented earlier. I was like, I think the photo's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Fair use. We'll get to the chat in a sec. Let's finish this off.
Got you.
usually the strongest.
I think you've got to start to ask, how complicated is your explanation of what happened? Is it plausible that in 1963, somebody manipulated a photo to be fully consistent in a way that an analysis 50 years later cannot find evidence of manipulation? I do not find that a compelling argument.
No.
So when you start to chip away that any artifact in the image, anything in the image that you think is evidence of tampering that we can start to now explain away, at some point you get to the end and you say, okay, the only plausible explanation that is left is that the image is authentic, and now you have to move on.
I talked to another scientist, Pawan Sinha, about like.
Okay, image is correct, right? And let's say it's still him, right?
Yeah.
But he might not have still killed a JFK though.
Yeah, I mean, there's a possibility that he probably still didn't do it.
We're all linking it to the gun, right? Because that's what they're linking it to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, did they do the serial numbers? I'm guessing, and et cetera, et cetera. Like, because he could just be posing. They got a gun exactly like what he had.
I think they said that the bullet matched the gun, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was the gun that, the bullet matched.
But again, bro, it's like, that's such a hard shot, bro. That's like, you see how high we are right now?
Yeah,
that's like me hitting the middle of that Ferris wheel right there.
Fuck no.
Like that's and I don't know, bro. It's really hard. Like
with that gun too, like
that
was like a marksman rifle. That wasn't no fucking sniper.
I wish we could show the chat the view, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, so they can like have an understanding of what
that's
we're saying.
That's a really hard shot, man.
And then even so, like I want to get deeper with this JFK thing. I want to like what reasons would people have to like knock him off?
Yeah, but that's what we go back to the Federal Reserve. Like they had a reason to. He was about to finish that shit. So, let's get to some chats before we finish it off.
All right, we got a bunch of chats. All right. King said the guy on the back of the car that grabs his head on the back is the one that accidentally shot him.
Accidentally?
Yeah, he's saying one of the CIA guys accidentally shot JFK. Like
One of the CIA
how
guys
do you accidentally? Okay,
that
all right,
worked for
all
the
Secret
Rothschilds.
Service. MHD said, I wouldn't be shook if everything was planned, just like the case with Tate. They have nothing against him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Keith Hayes. He said, this is the kind of podcast I can dive well into.
Shout out to my boy Keith.
Urameshi. JFK was against the land invasion of Vietnam. LBJ once made President reverse his memo and committed troops to Vietnam. 58,000 American soldiers and over 1 million Vietnamese killed for nothing.
That's facts.
It was almost 200,000 American soldiers and almost 3 million. Actually, Vietnamese had the Chinese as well. So.
Yo, isn't that crazy, bro? And guess who profits off of that? The Rothschilds still profit off of that because they sell arms too.
It's crazy.
Yo, this is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oliver Stone's, this is David Jones. Oliver Stone's movie JFK was nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars. Back then, the corporate elite were more tolerant of the conspiracy theories because social media didn't exist.
Yeah,
yet.
that's true.
Mhm.
That's true.
Dang.
Social media has become a fucking weapon, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King said JFK even admitted the CIA wasn't controlled or owned by the U.S. government. When a leader of Africa had an assassination attempt on his life and called JFK and asked if it was them, he said it was not. Damn, y'all diving deep.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all making me think, like, hold on, what the fuck? JFK was some deep in some shit.
King said the U.S., however, if it was not the U.S., sorry, this is a continuation. However, if it was the CIA, I don't have control of them. That's what JFK said to the African assassination.
Okay.
JQ said JFK would have been a Republican today. Yeah, I mean the parties did switch.
Yeah. My boy Farm Boy has a really good comment
at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it.
Shout out to the whole chat, bro. You guys are dropping
Shout out
gems.
to Farm Boy.
Yeah.
He said it's impossible to make that shot with that rifle. At those distances, you're calculating Earth rotation, bullet drop, wind, moving target. Impossible to make with the minimal gear you had.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Let's see. Urameshi said JFK was a barbarian in Latin America. I will say, straight up war criminal.
Yeah, yeah. My boy Legacy said.
Legacy.
Yeah.
He said yesterday's show was wild, but this some big third eye deep knowledge type stuff.
Yeah, man. This is what you guys wanted to talk about, man. We had asked you guys what you guys wanted to touch on, and you guys said you wanted to go into conspiracy theories, so Basil went ahead and did it. Nighttime show. You already know what the nighttime show is, guys.
Exactly.
That shit gets lit, and it's going to get lit today too. We have a few more minutes before we have to get ready, bro, because the girls are gonna start coming in early. But yeah,
should we drag it on for the JFK one? Should we go deeper into it?
Probably.
It's up to the chat, bro.
Yeah, they also want to see one on Jimmy Hoffa.
Jimmy Hoffa. Oh, that would be a good one.
Okay.
I would love to do that one.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. We fucking love y'all. The chat is fucking undefeated, man. Y'all make me laugh throughout the whole fucking show.
Shout out to the fucking.
You know what? I haven't been reading the chat as much for the nighttime show because these girls are fucking driving me crazy, bro.
Bro, we can't even get to all the questions.
Yeah.
Can we read this one Captain just said?
Go ahead.
Yeah, Captain said, with JFK's wife sitting, let me highlight it. With JFK's wife sitting next to him, what's the chances of him getting hit but not her, especially when you're trying to get rounds off that fast?
Yeah, no, I thought the same thing. I saw the video, man.
It took skill.
Are we able to play that video? Can you search it up?
I don't know if that would be like
It's kind of violent,
bro. But it's on YouTube though.
But they probably not monetized.
Okay. Yeah, guys, just go look it up, man. There's a video where like I think he's even waving when it happens.
His head
And
explodes.
all of a sudden, all you see is
damn.
Yeah, bro. Imagine his wife went through like just
Bro,
seeing
she
your
was like picking up pieces of his head, trying to put it back on. him.
Yeah,
that's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy shit.
She was probably like, "What the fuck?" But like I said, she went to England to talk to the Queen, and her and the Queen weren't cool. Like they
Really?
were not cool at all.
Okay.
They actually had beef because the wife of JFK Kennedy, he did some disrespectful thing like when they went to UK to greet the Queen. So yeah, they weren't cool at all. But I guess she went over there after that. And
Okay, cool. Shout out to JQ, man. Let's finish. Is this video finished?
We got like 50.
All right, let's
Nah,
go ahead.
it's done. It's done.
Yeah,
It's
it's
done.
finished?
It's
All right,
done.
cool,
That's
cool.
credits.
All right, dope. All right, let's get us back on the screen. And
The original video will be in the description. Yep.
Cool. Listen, guys, man, we appreciate you guys so much, man. Thanks so much for the nighttime show. The chats that you guys give in, the fucking super chats, definitely for the super chats because Anwar, I know you get tired of fucking scrolling up and down.
Yo, chat, make my life easy and super chat your questions. It
Yeah,
makes them
man.
stand
And
out.
guys, it doesn't have to be $50.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be $100. Doesn't even have to be nothing. You know what I mean? Well, obviously it has to be something, but like it could be $1, guys. And for me personally, when I'm looking at the chat and I see all those fucking colors, that's just funny as fuck to me. I love it. And just in general, it bumps all your questions, right? Because then now he has to read them because they're highlighted. Yeah, bro, guys, feel free to fucking question the girls tonight. Any topics you want to touch
Yeah.
on, we'll touch on them. We're doing this for you guys, bro. Obviously, we want to bring entertainment and value to you guys, but obviously, we're doing it for you guys. You see these girls, bro, they are very delusional, bro. Like
Exactly. They very, very, very
I mean,
delusional.
the girl sits
No,
here.
they haven't heard this shit before.
Yeah, the girl sits here and says, yeah, not me. I wouldn't sleep with anybody. But then she's like, but yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. And I'm just
Yeah,
like,
what? Like
yeah.
you're promoting girls
Yeah.
to go do that.
It's
Like,
just-
why not fix the problem? Like
Yeah,
I said, if one of y'all was like, "You're fat, bro," go to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
come
that's
on.
true.
Like, tell me, like, don't judge me. Yes, judge me. I think guys are okay with being judged
I
because they'll
am.
take accountability.
I like that shit.
They'll take accountability. These girls won't. They just like feel like you attack them.
Yeah, I like that shit, bro. When you keep each other accountable, like that shit makes you get better. You know what I mean? So
Hey, shout out to King for the super sticker.
shout out to my fucking boy, bro. What's that? We're new to the super chats, guys. What's that mean, the super sticker?
I think it's just, I'm not sure. It just says super sticker.
Yeah. I've seen that like they can do like I think it changes colors for them or some shit like that. But that's pretty fucking dope, bro. Shout out to you, man. We appreciate that so
Appreciate
much.
you, bro.
Yeah, man. Like I said, when it comes to the ladies, bro, this show is for you guys. You feel me? It's not for them. It's for you guys. Go ahead and ask your questions. Rate the girls. If you guys want us to fucking look at their Instagrams, which we've started doing a lot.
Yeah.
You notice that when we start watching their Instagrams, they get real like, oh, but wait,
Wait,
yeah,
hold on,
yeah,
hold on.
hold on.
That's not for validation.
Yeah.
Shut up.
So it's just crazy, guys. It gets fucking crazy. Real quick, guys, let's talk to you guys. Any questions? You guys want to keep talking about the JFK shit? You guys want to talk about anything else? Go
Yeah,
ahead and
let
write
us
them
know
down.
what conspiracy theories you want.
Exactly. I'm literally
we got so
MHD
many.
be sending me these videos, these conspiracy theories.
Shout
So
out to MHD.
I'm waiting for y'all to send it. I mean, we have the Discord. Like I said, drop some videos that you want us to react to. I did see the one by Nas, so we are going to react to that one. I think I'm going to do that next week.
Yeah, we got you, Nas.
Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. What's the chat saying?
They said, big up to Unfiltered crew.
Appreciate you. Big up you, bro.
Chick, you said you can tell her fine ass was never challenged like that. LOL.
Hey, what the fuck is this, bro? This shit looks dope as fuck.
The sticker?
Yeah, whatever King just did.
Yeah, the super sticker.
Yeah, there's like a fucking thing there.
I just see that shit.
Yo, I've never.
Yo, that's tough as
yeah,
fuck.
I've never seen that shit before. That's dope as fuck.
I thought you were just talking about the blue color.
No,
I was like, hold on, I gotta
there's-
look at it real
yeah,
quick.
Yeah, shout out to him. But yeah, what else, bro?
He said, King said, or Andre said, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
King said that girl had a body count. I don't fucking know. I just touched the first one. I was
Who said that?
King.
King, bro, King. That girl had a body count on me. That girl had a body
Bro,
count.
she had a body count, bro. Like,
and then
I
she
just-
and then she sat here and she was like, I would never. As she's getting kicked off, she's like, I
Yeah.
would never. Yes, you would, bro.
bro, she's
Yo,
a
I'm t-
homie hopper. Not even worse, you know, bro. I want to expose her, but like,
I
I'm
I
not.
want to expose her because me and her got into it, and like I want to show these DMs and shit like that. But
I wanted to say some shit like that happened, like when me and Anwar went out and we met some guy.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Don't put her out there like that, bro. She might watch this shit and cry, bro, for real.
It's fucking crazy.
Let me see, bro. Any other ones? Go ahead.
Shout out to Curtis. Said big up Anwar, the super producer.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him.
Captain Caveman said, I'm sure you guys tell the girls not to, but if not, you need to tell the girls to stop reading the chat.
What do
We
I tell
told
the
them
girls?
multiple times.
What do I tell the girls before the show? Stop reading the fucking chats. And they sit here and they're like,
Y'all are just
Yeah.
too funny.
I hope y'all like when we.
to be fair, you guys are fucking funny as fuck. So
yeah,
like,
y'all are hilarious.
they're like,
bro.
oh my god. You know what I mean? So to be fair, you guys are funny as fuck. But
before the show, we go over everything with these girls. Stop moving the mics. Don't hit on the table. Talk into the mics, and they still fuck up somehow. Don't read the chats. They still fuck up somehow. It's very annoying. We literally tell these girls before the show now, go to the fucking bathroom, bro. So these girls have to
Yes.
go to the bathroom like
bro,
mid-show.
we have to tell these girls to go use the bathroom.
Yeah,
Like
it's crazy, bro.
and it's fucking annoying, bro.
It is.
Any other ones? Go ahead.
Curtis said, Eric, do you get a fade every week or every 2 weeks?
No, bro. This nigga gets a fade every fucking
I
2
stay
days.
fresh every week.
Every
homie.
2 days.
Nah.
All right,
every
that's
2
a drag,
days,
That's a drag.
every
Once a
week,
week,
bro.
though, bro.
Yeah,
Once
yeah,
a week.
Shout out
once-
to Turo for being here
Yeah,
twice
shout
a
out
week.
to my boy Tara, bro. So what we do is we're super busy, so we actually have our barber that comes straight to us. We're super blessed to have that, man, because we understand a lot of people can't do that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's just better for us because like I don't have to leave. I can stay here and work. I'm preparing for you guys. And he's really dope, bro. So shout out to my boy. But yeah, I do every week, bro. I like to stay fresh.
Let's see. David Jones, he said, Eric, I think there's a conspiracy of sugar mama secretly hiring girls like Jennifer to collect free publicity from you guys.
You know what's funny, bro? Like on TikTok, that video is going wild. The one from last night, and
For real?
because I'm reading Logic, he said 50K sub party. Oh, he said leak DMs.
50K sub
yeah,
party
yeah.
leaked the DMs.
I would, bro. I would, man. Here's the thing, man. I fuck with you guys. I do a lot of shit for you guys. Like,
No, look, this is what we do. If we get $500 in super chats tonight on the night show, he'll leak it. He'll leak it.
damn, they're
And
gonna do that shit.
And I'm not one of those people. I don't
They-
want him to leak it at all.
They're gonna do that shit.
Even when we had the video of the girl getting kicked out, I was like, nah, bro.
They're
like,
they're
you
gonna
don't
do
it.
They're gonna if we reach that, we should all leak their shit.
Yeah, no, I'll
Hey,
start dropping
yeah.
shit, bro. If I have shit too, bro. When I say
Yeah.
homie hopper, bro. $500 super chat, bro. I will expose everything.
Dead ass, bro. Promise you, we would everything. Even you, Anwar, you can't escape
Yeah,
from
bro.
that, bro.
Don't, yeah.
You gotta put it all out there. Any other ones?
Let's see. 19 Legacy said they did tell them. King said they need to go and they need to read a goddamn book.
Yeah, for sure.
Farm Boy said women want to do whatever they want. Then when consequences come to bear, it's everyone's fault but their own. Allergic to accountability.
Exactly. They don't want to be
Yeah.
accountable for anything in life, bro. Even time, bro.
Shout out to Farm Boy because I posted that video on TikTok and everybody's like making excuses for her.
Mhm.
You know, and then this one guy was like, it's funny because she started disrespecting us, but the moment that I started addressing her disrespect, it was like, oh, he's being mean.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. Like, come
But hold
on.
on, like let's keep women accountable. Like she shouldn't be talking like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like if I talk to Eric like that, he's gonna come right back, bro.
Same thing, bro. It's
And
gonna
you have
happen.
to expect that, bro.
Yeah.
Like same way these girls be like, oh no, I fight a guy in club, like I'll slap him, blah blah.
Yeah.
If you slap a guy or hit a guy, bro, what do you expect?
Bro, it always amazes me when girls come on here and say, I will slap a guy. I don't care. Security's over there. Bro, it doesn't work like
Yeah,
that
it
for
don't.
us.
Yeah, like come on.
It doesn't work like that for us, guys.
Give a fuck about security.
Yeah. Any other ones, bro? Go
yeah,
ahead.
King said you leak shit and you won't get future opportunities or as many.
Bro, we'll leak shit on her. We don't care about her, bro. Sorry, King. Like I'm telling you, bro, she's not someone of value. As a matter of fact, she's the opposite of that, bro. If we're being honest, she's the opposite of that. And we have a lot of shit that we could leak, but like I said, I don't really care for it, bro. But shit, if y'all get us there, I'll do it.
Here, she said, what's the studio's late policy?
That's a good question, bro. We just started a system where we had so many girls that wanted to come on a show that now we actually have a system where they have to actually reserve a spot. And if they fake, because some of them were faking or were canceling last minute, then they get charged a $50 fee. And if they make it, obviously, they don't get a charge. But yeah, we had to start implementing that because we had so many girls in the studio.
Yeah.
And then girls were getting mad because they couldn't be on the show.
Yeah, like we only have 4 seats right now.
Yeah. So like girls were literally mad. They were like, oh, but I came here. I want to be on the show. So like, we're like, no, okay, cool. We got to change this up. So late policy too, same thing. With a late policy, if you can't make it on time, then you get charged.
Yeah, we were deep last night. Literally every chair
Bro,
was full.
here's the thing, guys. You guys don't see the shit that happened. Like we have girls right here, right now.
Yeah, like we have girls in the back right now.
Right now.
like,
There's-
right now, like
Right there.
I'm telling y'all, when Anwar gets a camera, you're gonna see it, bro.
Yeah.
Like we just have girls sitting.
Guys,
in the back,
get
bro.
Anwar a fucking camera, man.
Yeah,
like
give it the $500, bro.
Go ahead and super chat. I'll buy that shit, bro. Like for real. But yeah, let's get him a camera because there's girls right there. We have even a nighttime show. We even have even more girls here in the nighttime show. So, but you guys just can't see.
Yeah,
it.
I know y'all can't see our setup. Like under the TV, we have 2 more chairs. Those will be full. We have the kitchen area. We have chairs in the kitchen. Those be full. We literally have girls everywhere all the time in the night show.
Yeah. Well, who else is saying something?
Fails said cap.
Who the fuck is that?
Fails compilation. He said cap.
What?
Cap to what? What is he talking
Talk-
about?
He's talking about the girls.
Really,
Bro, there's
I
girls
really
right here.
posted on my Instagram
There's
story.
girls
Stop
right here.
fucking playing.
What the fuck is
man.
he talking about?
Captain said, I went back and watched the show a second time last night and realized Jennifer doesn't like Eric because she wants to smash and he won't let her.
I don't know, bro. Like that's the thing. Like when you don't pay attention to girls, they always want you more.
Mhm.
So I never paid attention to that chick, bro. When you ignore girls, they want you more. Cause then they're like, why doesn't he want me? You know what I mean? I'm not interested, bro. I'm trying to make money. I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to give the fucking fans and our subscribers and our supporters like something to watch, bro. Something good to watch.
Yeah, trust me, Eric really does care about it. Oh, we have a team
Fuck
chat, and
yeah, bro.
Eric let me have it this morning.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, he definitely did.
I care about you guys, bro. Like I really do.
The quality of the show is, and it's not only Eric, bro. The quality of the show really does matter to all of us, and we do want to provide the best show possible for y'all. Y'all are spending your time with us. you know how good that makes us feel. 6 hours of your day is with us.
Yeah, bro. We really appreciate you guys, man.
Your Meshi said, well, he's talking about the system. He said, I noticed other podcasts who bring female guests have many fakes, or the girls show up very late.
Yeah, we don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
But here's
we
the
don't
thing:
tolerate
we
that.
don't. And also another thing, someone hit me up today was like, "Yo, do you want fake subscribers, fake views?" I was like, "Nah, bro. Listen, man, we're cool with starting from the bottom up, bro. Like everything we have is organic. We love you guys. You know, all of our supporters. We've met so many of you guys already. You guys have come here to the studio. We've chilled with you guys. We've gone to eat with you guys. We're planning parties with you guys. So we really rock with you guys, bro. Like
yeah, literally
heavy.
every time y'all in Miami, come kick it with us.
We
Like,
always
go out.
We always tell anybody that's in Miami, come through, bro. Literally, our doors are open to you guys. Come through, bro.
I just want to clarify because I said we always go out. I mean, like go out with y'all.
Yeah.
We'll show
We're
y'all
not
good
out here
We,
clubbing.
yeah,
We're
we
not
don't
out here
go out.
clubbing.
Yeah, I want to.
Like
Someone's gonna
y'all
replay this. Oh, yeah, we go out.
y'all took GMC to the fucking vegan.
Yeah, just
spot,
vegan
you know what I mean?
spot. I just want to try it with. I was taking Anwar. I was like, Anwar, I need you to try this shit. And then we were like, oh shit, GMC's here. Hit him
Yeah.
up and took him there,
Yeah.
bro. We ate.
Hey,
Hey,
shout
bro,
out to
you-
GMC.
Yeah, you know what would be dope if some of you guys would come with us to Supercar Saturday. That would be dope because
That would be
we're all
super
getting
fucking cool.
supercars, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get an Aventador, we're gonna get a 720S, and a Ferrari 488.
Yeah, guys. So we're all getting supercars, and it'd be dope, man. Shit, y'all can ride with us. You feel me? That's how much we fuck with y'all. And just in general, that's just a really nice scene, bro. You see like very successful people there, all these type of like beautiful cars. It's just a really nice scene, guys.
Let's see. David Jones said, I've noticed scammers on Grindr and Tinder use pics of male social media influencers to scam people. Eric, if a scammer starts using your pics on a hookup app, you've made it.
Yeah, man. Hopefully they don't.
Right. Curtis said, do you guys go out to eat with the ladies after the late night shows?
Man, we've done it before, but like, damn, we
Yeah.
haven't done that shit in a
We
while.
haven't done it in a while. So
Yeah.
we had a tradition after every show. We would take all the girls after the night show. We go to Moshi Moshi,
Yeah, Moshi's.
South Beach, and
Do you know what the fuck Moshi stands for, bro?
What?
Gooey or some shit?
No, I'm just
I don't know.
just
I don't know
wondering
what
Moshi
because
means
we're
at all.
always saying it. We don't know what it means. But yeah, we don't do that anymore. It's like most of the time, girls just want to chill here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Girls don't want to leave the studio, man. Like, yo, it's funny because like if we left these cameras on after the studio, you guys would be like, holy shit, bro. Like yeah.
Bro, I'm telling you, they don't leave till 3 o'clock. Last night, bro, I checked out. I was like, nah.
Yeah, you
Basil disappeared.
Yeah, you disappeared.
Bro, as soon as the show was
Last
over,
night we went out to ride at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, we were in a fucking
I
Lambo.
ain't do none of that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
shout
I
out to
was
Josh,
dumbass.
man.
Shout out to
Shout
Josh.
out to our boy Josh. Josh is
was
doing
only-
big things too.
I got an hour of sleep, bro. That's why, bro. I couldn't.
Any other ones, bro? Shout out to the chat.
Your Meshi said, I hope one day the podcast is an ocean view for the late night podcast.
Oh
I know
yeah,
y'all
man.
want it. I know y'all want it.
Yeah, we have a really nice view, bro. It's fucking beautiful, especially like when the sun is rising or sunsetting. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all seen it on our fucking Instagrams before. We definitely posted it.
They're talking about you, Eric, that you look like you're Polynesian.
Polynesian.
Yeah.
Is it because of the blue shirt?
And the tattoos.
I've never seen Eric wear a blue shirt. What the fuck? I walked
Polynesian.
in, why is he wearing blue?
Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A is actually one of my favorites.
That shit does bust.
But
I don't know if that has any to do with Polynesian people, but
yeah, it probably does.
Miyazaki Lee said that he's gonna be in Miami next fall.
Yo,
Ooh,
come here,
yes,
bro. You're a G. You're a
yes.
goat. Come chill with us. Yo, next fall he said, or this fall?
I guess
Next fall.
yeah.
Yo, by then hopefully we're hitting huge numbers, bro.
Crazy numbers.
Huge numbers, so,
bro.
yeah.
Like we always say, we're gonna remember the people that are with
Fuck
us.
yeah,
now.
bro. We're definitely gonna remember you, bro.
MHD is supposed to be coming here summer, so
Shout out to
yeah,
MHD.
bro's gonna come through.
King said Moshi means I'm going to talk.
Moshi
So
Moshi.
I'm
Okay.
going to talk. I'm going to talk.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Curtis said maybe y'all can put the after podcast content on Patreon or something.
Yeah, man, we should, cause
Damn, that
bro,
would be good.
because we
bro.
have the other girl that was like
Yeah, I knew
threatening
someone.
you.
Mhm.
We have her. We have even like last night, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. Like it was that girl's birthday. She brought a whole birthday cake. If you guys go back and look at the fucking video, there's a birthday cake on this couch the whole time, and she picked it up. Her sorry ass walked out of here with the cake. She should have been respectful, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, but if you guys want, what we'll do is we'll give it to you guys for free on Discord, bro. We'll just post it
Hell
up
yeah.
there. Like if you guys join the Discord, we'll just post that
Yeah,
shit
let's
on there.
just do shit like that.
Yeah, bro. Like we don't want to charge you guys for that shit. Like we'll do it for free, bro. Go on the Discord and we'll give it to you guys for free. Any other ones?
No, not really. You're just talking about. It's yo, Eric. Do you know an MMA fighter named Max Holloway? You look like his cousin, bro.
No,
Yes.
I know who Max
He knows-
Holloway
we
is.
watch the UFC here.
Who's that?
Well, we
Curtis.
don't actually watch it. We don't
Yeah,
know, but
we don't watch it, but we keep up
we
with it.
keep it. Yeah.
Curtis. So there was this guy. Do me a favor, Anwar. Look him up, cause I swear to God,
you look
people,
like you're just
people tell me I look just like this dude, bro.
Max Holloway's a twig though.
Nah, it's not. It's not Max though. It's not Max.
Ooh.
It's Look up Anthony Pettis.
And, oh shit!
Look up Anthony
Oh, look
Pettis.
at me, yo!
Look up Anthony
I've
Pettis.
never realized that you do, bro.
If you look up Anthony Pettis, I swear
What
to God,
the
bro.
fuck?
Like people tell me I look just like well, some of his pictures. What the fuck? He was growing a beard right there? Nah, bro. Go to some other pictures. Like, bro, like people used to like stop me and be like, "Are you his brother?" And I'm like, "Nah."
Yo,
bruh.
it's funny because Anwar knew exactly what you're talking about because he typed that shit up. He already had that shit typed up.
Yeah. So people used to say I look like him, bro.
Yo,
Yeah, he was actually a pretty good fucking
he
fighter
was
too.
Yeah. very good.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Anthony.
Shout out to.
But yeah, man. Any other comments?
They just keep coming in, man.
Cool.
Let's see.
I can't see the chat.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, my fault. David Jones said she brought a cake to your podcast.
She did,
even
bro.
ask?
It was a weed
She didn't
cake.
Yeah,
it was a what?
it was
A weed cake.
Damn, I didn't even know they made those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like an edible, just big ass edible cake.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Like,
King-
My man said, "Oh yeah, Anthony Pettis." I'm telling you, bro. I guess I look just like that guy.
King
go
said, "I think you guys handle the crazy bitch attitude so well. It's the number one thing that impresses me because I'd have bitches crying."
Yeah, man. I could be so rude, but I still like. There's a part of me that's like, I don't want to do that to her. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't want to do that to her, bro. But
Bro,
know,
you know what made it worse, bro? She literally sat there on Instagram and then try to
yes,
attack
this
us.
is what I don't get. Right, girls that leave here upset. They don't really say shit. Like you see, like if you guys look at the video, she's like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave. Then they go on Instagram and their whole attitude changes. They're like, yeah, I left because those guys were this and that, and I don't like them. And I'm like, bro, that's fucking cap. All of that shit is
such
cap.
a fucking cap, bro. And she still texted me, bro.
Oh yeah,
I don't
and
wanna say-
no. You gotta show it, bro.
I gotta show it.
Yo,
Bro, I'm
okay,
gonna drop it
how
in the
about
Discord.
this?
I'm gonna drop it in the Discord then.
Okay, all right, guys, go to. All right, we won't. All right, we won't.
Look,
fucking
you fuck
Discord.
it. I'm gonna screenshot
No,
it right now. and I'll
no.
drop
All
it.
right, we won't do it on YouTube. Go to the Discord. He'll drop it on there
Yeah,
because
I'll screenshot it right now.
yeah, because even after like the whole situation happened, she still hit him up and Anwar, if I'm not mistaken. Still with the shits, guys. So like I said, bro, what I was saying is true. That's all I'm gonna say. Any other ones,
Yeah, your message said this podcast really connects with their fans and values them.
bro? We do.
The other Miami podcasts could care less about their viewers and view them as dollar signs.
Yeah, bro, and I've said that shit 1,000 times. That's one of the reasons why I had to part ways. But I think about all of y'all dudes, and we're still growing. We're growing every single. Yesterday we almost had 50 live viewers. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, for me, loyalty is a big thing, and I don't just forget people. So like all you guys, I'm definitely gonna fucking remember every single one of you guys. When it's time to party, bro, y'all don't have to say shit. Y'all don't have to worry about paying shit. Just come through, bro. We'll pay for the shit. Just come through. We fuck with y'all.
Hell yeah. Andre, the Discord link is in the bio.
Someone said which girl was being disrespectful. You gotta first of all, subscribe, homie.
Yeah.
Like the video, and you can just go check it out, bro. It's in the live videos.
It's the last video. It's in the live section.
Literally, it was like not even 24 hours ago, bro.
Yeah.
Any other ones?
No, that's it.
I guess you talked to Andre already about the Discord link, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's in
Yeah,
the
the links.
description,
Yeah,
bro.
the links in the description.
Links
homie.
in the description, and I just dropped her. She was still trying to work with a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah. So he just dropped that picture on Discord, guys. And look, man, we'll keep our words to you. If we get to 500 super chats today, $500 super chats, I will drop everything. He'll drop everything. Anwar will drop everything. Shit, I might even get
Yeah.
him
Yeah,
to drop
yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
I might even get him to drop everything.
Yeah, get him to
Yeah, if y'all get us to $500 super chats, I'll get everybody to drop everything.
Bro, it's crazy, bro.
And it's some crazy shit, bro.
Nah, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's some shit that y'all would be like, holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, word.
So
type.
I mean, I don't get really nothing out of it. If I want it, I'll give it to you though.
Yeah, but we need 500.
Shout out to the fucking chat, man. We appreciate you. We appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna go ahead and log off. Get ready for the nighttime show. Peace.
Hey, cactus.